Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome back to another video. Now, in this week's video, I'm going to take a look to see if another set of darts could potentially replace the ones I'm using for about half the price. Now, as most of you know, for the last few months, I have been using these darts. So you can see they've got a bit of wear and tear. They're the soft tip darts, so they got the 2BA kit on there. Makes them a little bit longer and that tiny bit heavier. But I wanted to see if I could get another set of darts about the same size, maybe a little bit heavier, for nearly half the price. These Scott Williams soft tip darts come in at about £65 plus the 2BA kit. It's nearly £70 for the set of darts. And I was searching online because I thought maybe I should try out something a little bit heavier and maybe a dart that I can modify in a future video when something comes in the post. So I have got another set of darts and we're going to check those out right now. Here we are then, back at the dart desk. It's been a while and here is our package with the new darts inside. The Red Dragon Onyx darts. In 23 grams, so they're a little bit heavier than the Scott Williams soft tips, but I was using 23 grams before I swapped these darts. There we go. Let's pull these out and take a closer look. Yeah, very smart dart. A little bit more bombed out maybe than the Scott Williams darts, but that's obviously going to be because of the weight difference. But if we put them side by side and the camera can focus on them, there's not too much difference in those really, other than the silver markings down the front, and there's a little bit more grip at the rear. The 2BA kit, look, it's very similar on the front of this. The points are a lot smaller. I've got 40mm points in the Scott Williams darts, so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but hopefully we can change them out very soon. I am going to have a quick game with the Scott Williams darts. We're going to get our average. Oh, let's put it up there. We're going to get our average and then we're going to play a quick game with these new darts and see how they compare. With the Scott Williams darts, I'll pop it on the screen here. We had a 69.37 average, first 9 of 92.22. Very good for myself. A couple of 140 to start, 123, 180, all in the first 9, really bumped that up. So quite proud of that. Checkout rate 3 out of 8, 37.5%. That's alright. Highest finish was a 56, highest score 180, best leg 19, worst leg 24. So we're going to try it out a little bit heavier with these darts, nearly half the price as well, and yeah, I've just set those darts up ready. There we go. So we got the new 7 Onyx darts from Red Dragon ready to go in 23 grams. We've chucked our own flights on. We're using the TRX stems and the standard points, and we'll see how this goes. Time to jump into the game. First to 3, best of 5. 100. 'Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that hurts. know why I'm giving it a big one, because that was absolutely dreadful. Compared to the first game, that was horrible. But they are new darts, so I've got to give them a chance. But with a 57.08 3 dart average and a first line 70.67, checkout rate 27.27, 3 out of 11. Highest finish was that 20 right there, and the highest score was at 142 where I wired the 167 on the ball. 24 darts and 29 darts, best and worst. Do I stick with these darts? I'm going to have a couple more throws now to decide, so you guys need to let me know in the comment section. After that little throw session I just had with those darts, they are very, very good. They are half the price of the Scott Williams darts, or almost half the price, and they are worth it 100%. It all depends on what brand you want. If you want your Target, your Red Dragons, you could probably get a similar cut from Harrows or Unicorn or any other big brand out there. A little bit of a weight change, doesn't feel too much. They do feel a bit more front heavy compared to the Scott Williams darts. Everyone knows they're soft tip darts, so they're quite hollow inside, and that's what makes them quite light, and I think that's why I like them so much, the way they float through the air. I've got nothing bad to say about these Red Dragon Ceranonics darts. Absolutely fantastic, and if you guys want to get yourself some, head over to their website, pick some up. I've got no affiliation, so it doesn't matter. They're good darts. If you want the Scott Williams soft tips, good luck finding them. But I now have a very, very good backup dart in these Red Dragon Cerans, and I can also do other videos where changing the points and things like that. So there's a lot of stuff to actually look forward to, and I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's tuned into this video and watched this far. Don't forget to like, comment down below, let me know what you think between these two brands. Is it worth the half price cut, or would you pay the top end for the Scott Williams Target darts? Let me know down below. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's been one hell of a year so far, and we're only in February, so let's keep things going. And as always, my friends, peace out, stay safe, and keep them sharp.